Oh, we're back.
Yo, what up? It's a Monday instead of a Sunday. It's Chopvision episode 15.
15. That's what's up. It's your boy Joe Chops. What's popping, people?
It's your boy Skinny. We were literally just chatting in the back, having some fun. Pre-drinking and so on, and chilling before we get to the show. And then this nigga tries to show me text messages from people being like, "Let's start the show. Where are the people at? I want to see you people. Y'all better be staying for the whole episode. I want if you're live and watching. I see just one person.
Where the fuck you at? I want to see some
one
comments.
person just dropped off. We were 3, now we're 2. You see that shit?
Oh, that's messed up.
That's messed up, right? So you go rush in here. We just cooking, having fun.
Hey, people, don't make me get on your ass right now.
That's what I'm saying. This week
I'll drop an octave and talk some shit about your ass. You're not just gonna show. There you go. Here, there's one.
There we go.
I'm just gonna say you here and then not.
We good. We good. So how was your week, my man?
Yo, weekend was dope, bro. It was cool. Like, kid played football. Like, they balled out. They won 40-something to 0 or some shit. Like, they did okay this weekend.
Right.
Went to a cookout at the in-laws spot. Or cookout. White people barbecue.
Okay.
Like salmon and chicken.
Like salmon and chicken.
I'm not saying it was bad. Like, yo, it tasted good. It was barbecue. So, like, I wasn't complaining. But, like, it was salmon and chicken and potatoes. Like, the kids was swimming and shit. So I had a kid blow my fucking mind this weekend. I'm gonna start with that shit.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yo, this kid. Now, I don't want to say too much about the youth, but he different is what I'll say because I ain't trying to get in trouble. He different,
right?
Like special, different, but he different.
Okay, all right.
So the little homie's got these Rubik's Cube things, and I'm 41 years old, blood, and I never completed one of those. This is a task that I will die not being able to complete. And I watched this little nigga in 2 minutes and 15 seconds go and chucked it on the table like a boss. He did this 3 times in a row. And I fucking mixed them all up. I put everything I had in, and the little homie, like, completely focused on. I was like, yo, I'm watching some Rain Man shit right now. Like, yo, this kid's like a fucking, like, what?
So he can do Rubik's Cubes. That's cool.
Yeah, like, quick.
I rarely see that. Like, you see people who can do it, and you're like, oh, okay, you're different. But, like, I haven't seen it, like up close before. That's kind of cool.
Yo, like 3 times. I was like, nah, you got to do it again. He's like, oh, I just did them. And you're not about to just bless me with the work of the good Lord and not let me see that shit again. You just turn water into wine, homie. You're not going to do it again?
That's
I
true.
know you possess the skill.
Right.
So do it again. Sure as shit. And, like, his brother and his brother's girlfriend were there, and, like, they're engineers.
Okay.
So they went to school for a minute and shit. Like, they're supposed to be smart and whatnot, right? And they're looking at this thing, trying to process how it was put together and the technique and he's over there. Here, it's finished. And I'm like, yo, both you motherfuckers is highly educated and sitting there looking at this thing like, well, the process to put it together is simply with the da-da-da-da-da. Like,
it really is on how many times you turn it on each side, but no, it's got to be like, you got to know it, because if you
either
mess
you
up,
got it or you don't.
Really,
Like,
that's
my
super
cousin's kid can do it too, and the first time I seen that little girl do it, I was like, I'm sorry.
cool.
When the fuck did we get Doogie Howser in the family? Like,
well, how old is she? How old is she compared to you? Like,
I don't know. She was like 10 when she could do it.
That's not right. That's some mutant shit.
And he's 14, I think.
Fuck. Okay.
14, 15. Like, they're not like old people. Like, and just watching him do it, he's super focused. I'm like, I was bugging the fuck out, man.
That's some shit.
God, so that's how my Sunday went. I was like, well, okay. I'm not going to shoot an episode. I'm going to go watch this Kid Genius. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, my Sunday we ended up rescheduling because I ended up having a barbecue to attend to, except for, like, as a person that I don't just go and eat pork, all they served was pork.
Oh, here you are hating on. Was it on a barbecue?
I mean, it was like ribs and like pulled pork, and I was like, hooray!
Nigga, how you hating on ribs and pulled pork?
I'm not hating on ribs and pulled pork.
Loose leaf, or was there some flavor to it?
I didn't touch the ribs. I didn't.
How'd you not touch the rib?
Easily. very easily, to be honest. I
I'm gonna
saw
have to
bread
start.
and pulled pork that I can imagine was other meat for a second. This tastes like chicken, maybe, and just there
I
you
think I'm
go.
gonna have to start auditioning for a new co-host, and you need to
Nah,
become
no kind of no code.
the
Just I'm not
producer
fine
because
with
I
the
don't know if I can
swine.
trust somebody who won't eat ribs off the barbecue. Son,
It ain't nothing about ribs off the barbecue. I'm just not fine with the swine. Like I'll eat pepperoni. That's my exception. There we go. Like you know what I mean? Like that's
we've
it.
been over this before,
We
people. Like
have
that
been
shit don't
over
make no
this.
goddamn sense.
It makes
How,
all the
how
sense.
this nigga over here don't eat no motherfucking ribs. I don't get it.
Not that I don't eat ribs. It's just that I wasn't particularly fancying these ribs, and I didn't feel like I needed to
Are you
have
trying to be
them.
nice? Like,
I'm
if
not
you're trying
trying
to
to
be
be
nice,
nice.
then I'll just shut up and I
I'm
won't.
not trying to be nice. I am never trying to be nice. I try to be nice, and then people still take you wrong. So now I'm never trying to be nice. I'm being truthful.
That's why I fuck with you.
Yeah. Now me, Akil Roberts, all right, I'm just out here saying, hey, those ribs look appetizing to people, but me, I'm good with what did we go and get from Pooh Shop? Hold on. We got potato latkes there.
Your
You
Uncle
know.
Dude wants to know if you eat bacon.
Now fuck bacon. Oh my god, bacon the fuck out of here. That shit can go. You know those charts that say like one gotta go and you got like all the good food and then you put bacon and like everybody's like mouth watering like, oh my god, bacon. Bacon. Bacon the fuck out of here.
Yo,
Bacon
how do you
can
not
leave.
fuck with bacon?
Bacon can get out of here with the Machiavelli album. Be gone. I do not
We
care.
can't be friends, nigga. It's on site when I see you, dog. Like, yo, come in.
Shoot. Bacon sucks. Oh
Yo,
my
fuck
god.
bacon. Now you just gonna diss the Machiavelli album?
Fuck
Listen.
bacon. I said bacon can get out of here with the Machiavelli album. If you want to take bacon to someplace where they're not heard or seen, that's up to you. I could just say bacon could leave with Machiavelli because I care not about either. Just boop, boop, boop. New producer wanted to buy a program. No, I don't know. I don't know. That happened. I don't know about that. We're out here.
I don't even
I
know
can't be hiring. I can't be hiring people to be liking bacon like that. Like I gotta have like a vegan. you gotta keep it even.
Are you dropping the V word, bro?
What's wrong with vegans?
Lots of things.
Why?
First of all, one of them told me I should die from eating meat.
Most Rastafari men are vegan.
Congratulations to them.
Yeah, well, I mean that's kind of like where I'm. The spur.
Well, you didn't say you wanted a dread that was gonna roll piff and teach us about how to be vegan.
I'm not said I want a dread that want to roll piff and teach us how to be vegan. I'm just saying I'm not fine with a swine like that. Bacon is just like I always hate it when you go to okay. Sorry to sidetrack from my barbecue that was okay, but super fun. People were cool. It's not blasphemy, Ty. Ty, you had them ribs last night because this nigga had a plate brought to him. So it's not. But anyway, listen, bacon.
Oh shit, Ty would. Okay, so I get the 401 on the ribs from Ty then.
No, because Ty went and had them shits afterwards. He was stuck doing some shit, had to do some business, paint or whatever. But like, yeah, he couldn't come through. I was waiting for Mans because there was the other part of this barbecue that I was going to get to afterwards, which is when you end up going to the barbecue, that's like your girl's friend's barbecue. You're always hoping for the cool nigga to be there, right? Because there's always like the some boyfriends where you're just like, I can only do about 5 minutes tops of conversations with this guy before it gets.
I'm the cool nigga, so I don't.
Yeah. I'm usually the cool guy too, or so they say. But I try to be at home and be an awkward fucking insider person, not incel, but just more or less it's like loner. I'm cool with loner. Get some beats on that way. You smoke some
Fiasco.
Shut up. Do not compare me to Lupe. I've met him. He's nice, but no. Don't compare me to Lupe.
Nigga, you dissed Bacon and Machiavelli album. Like I can say whatever I want. You're not just gonna shun me now.
There was no dissing the Machiavelli album. I just
you said if you get the fuck out of here. I'm still hurt about that. That
you can't be hurt about these things. Nobody's safe. Nothing's safe.
I mean, you see what he's saying to you right now, right? You see Pac? That's what he's telling you.
And Pac, Pac's giving me the finger every week. Pac knows how I feel about him. He's been knowing that.
And that's why he salutes you.
I tell that to every hip hop fan I meet, but we're not even going to get into that. So, anyways.
No, because we want to stay friends. So we're just going to leave that alone.
So you go to these cottages, and when I was younger, I'd be going to cottages every other weekend, so on and so forth. And they'd be like, "Oh, what are we gonna have for breakfast?" And I'd be like, "I don't know. Like maybe I bring some cereal, maybe some muffins." Always hoping there would be a baker among the crew. Someone bring some pancakes. Nah, These motherfuckers always want to eat like the cheapest fucking eggs, which I don't even want to get into eggs because we won't.
You don't even fuck with eggs, so why are you complaining about eggs, homie?
It's just like
you hate eggs.
The smell kills me, and then this is on top of that bacon, and then like I get clowned for eating cereal, right? Like I get clowned for wanting to eat
bacon and eggs, nigga. You sitting in a bowl of Cheerios.
It's not even Cheerios.
Regardless of what it is,
it'd be like Raisin Bran and like
Raisin Bran. This nigga 90 years old, Raisin Bran. I gotta stay regular.
It keeps you cleansely, man. It keeps you fresh, man. Just like
so does swine.
No, swine does not. Swine does the opposite. Swine clogs all the shit.
Just the arteries. It cleans everything else out.
No. Your shit
cleanse. Go to Taco Bell.
Listen, your shits are different after swine. Facto.
It's shit. What do you want me to say?
Nah. You know when like. Listen, you know when you eat like a box of cookies and then the next day your shit's just like super
dark? I'm a fat man, nigga. Of course I know what it's like to eat a box of cookies. How you asking me to smoke me?
I do it too. That's why.
I smoke weed and I'm fat. Of course I'm eating a box of cookies.
Man, you are not fat.
You were not going to disrespect my fatness like that.
I'm just going to say you're not a fat man.
I am a fat man and motherfucking proud.
You don't have to be a fat man to just eat a box of cookies whole. I've been done that.
You have to be really fucking high. Like the kush be hitting different than you eat a whole box of cookies.
You really just got to like cookies. You got to like cookies and the milk ratio and have yourself a decent. Yeah, see, it's for cookie. Good enough for me. That's it. That's all it is. So anyways.
R.I.P. Cookie Monster.
He's dead? When
did Cookie Monster die? Into some vegetable person. They turned him vegan and shit.
No, they didn't.
I feel like that's the thing that happened.
They did not. You see, Uncle Dude.
Yo, Uncle Dude, I need you to Google to see if Cookie Monster is still eating vegan now. If he's eating kale and shit.
Please, yes, let us know if Cookie Monster is not the kale monster now, because that would throw me into a fuss. I legit listen. I'm not even playing like 90s or 80s TV.
Drop that shit in the comments below. I want to hear that.
Yeah,
let me know.
90s and 80s TV molded the way I eat. So Ninja Turtles is why I love off pizza. That's why my exception to pepperoni and not the only swine I'll eat because of Michelangelo and them. And then cookies is Cookie Monster, straight up and down. And I'm not playing. Like, so if Cookie Monster's the vegan, shit's fucked up. That ain't right. Anyways, moving on.
Okay, he came back to eating cookies. Okay. Okay, but he did switch up though, right?
Fucking right, he did. This is some bullshit.
Cookies are now only sometimes food.
Sometimes it's a treat. The fuck kind of what? What?
Coach, they done fucked up Cookie Monster. So, like I said, R.I.P. to Cookie Monster. He's different.
Man, that's 2 this week.
Right? We lost Cookie Monster, and
you're saying
take a moment of silence.
I'm taking this.
For Biz Marquee.
Man.
She said she's just a friend. Oh, baby, you
legit
got what I need.
Legit, that's the only song I know other songs of Biz Marquee, but that song was always stick with me because children are cruel. And motherfuckers would be like, that's your song back in like fucking high school because girls would put me in the friend zone. So I don't know where white people got so fresh, right? In the 90s. And where'd they even find that song? But they straight up played that shit for me. Like before Bluetooth. Your mouth is open. I
don't know what. Yeah.
Oscar the Grouch is a bad man. Oscar the Grouch was a bad man.
Well, they changed him up too, though, or what? Did they switch up not. Oscar?
No, but he's not like the positive.
I can't. Okay. No, that's too
they
much.
Changed up Oscar too. No. Yeah, Ty's saying they did. They changed up Oscar. So what? Oscar's not a Grouch. What? A Snuffy not a Uffagus now? What the fuck's happening here with Sesame Street? People, I was just thinking of that. Like, legit getting OG episodes of Sesame Street for my daughter because I think the new shit is just garbage. You know what I mean? So, like, what if you legit...
So I raised my son on the original Transformers cartoon, bro. The original movie, I raised that boy on that. Oh, I want to watch TV. Watch this.
When Puck, or what is it Puck, or one of the humans, for no reason, says, like, holy shit. And he's just like, why'd you swear in Transformers? Like, for no reason. Like, he's just like, somebody dies, he's just like, you just want to say that. Like, you just want to earn the PG-13.
Oscar's in a recycling can.
He lives in a recycling bin. but they're still trash cans.
And what is he, just moody rather than grouchy? Like, I don't understand.
Nah. I need to see Oscar in a no.
I don't. Yo,
That
today's
ain't
just been a day for fucked up shit. Like, I don't.
This is a
I'm
day
finding
of
all
fuckery,
kinds
man.
of weird things today.
Yeah, like Oscars at a recycling bin now. No, I can't even see that because they probably banned that from the internet due to
Y'all
blasphemy.
motherfuckers have fucked up the whole vibe. I don't know what's going on now. You ruined my childhood by telling. I was okay with Cookie Monster not eating cookies.
Right.
But you just told me Oscar the I based my entire childhood attitude on being Oscar the motherfucking Grouch. Fuck yeah. Like, leave me the fuck alone. Let me do my thing. And
you base your whole shit on Oscar the Grouch?
You just told me he lives in a recycling can?
God damn.
Being angry. Yes, he was friendly. He was cool, but he was a prick. And nobody fucked with Oscar the Grouch.
That's true. Everybody
was chill. They all stopped by to see him and do their thing. And when he was done, keep it moving.
You're right. But people did fuck with Oscar the Grouch. I mean, not just like, you know.
They fucked with him, but when he was fed up with you, he dipped.
That's true. He would just kind of close the lid.
Right? Even Nicola's like, you're getting a little too much now. Like, she's like, all right. Clearly I overstepped my boundaries, right?
That's funny shit.
Yo.
That's some funny shit.
Fuck. So on some other funny shit. So I was talking to one of my homegirls today. We're going to get into that.
Yeah.
And super excited and shit. Yo, the homegirl Kiki, shout out to you, Kiki. Like, yo, she got a new vacuum today.
Oh, fuck.
And she's bugging the fuck out. Like, this vacuum's sick. Shit. Tecano. I can't pronounce the fucking word, dog. Tineco.
Tinco? What?
Tinko? Tine. Sure.
Oh. Sure, let's go with that.
That's Tinko. How you want to. All right, Tinko vacuum. Yo, so I'm like, all right, well, what the fuck this vacuum? Like, you're bugging the fuck out. What's this vacuum do, right? Like, it'll soak up.
Look at you.
So we'll get to
don't even. Let it go. Just let it go.
It'll pick up raw egg off the floor if you drop it, rice, fucking spaghetti. Like, it'll pick everything up off the floor. It'll wash your floor. It's got like brushes and shit. Like, this thing's bomb as fuck. So I'm like, yo, that's super fucking sick. Like, awesome. I'm like, how is it on carpet? She's like,
no.
Yeah, it doesn't vacuum carpet. I'm like, I'm sorry.
What the fuck is that for?
And it does all this other mythical, magical shit that it's not supposed to do.
But then it doesn't actually do what it's supposed to.
It doesn't actually vacuum carpet. I'm like, so it shouldn't be a vacuum. It should be like a super mop or something, right? Like,
or like a super sweep.
Like a Swiffer Plus kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, this shit does it all, but the only thing that it was created for way back in the fucking day to clean up.
Swiffer Ultra? That's what that could be, maybe? I don't
know, but it'll suck up spaghetti, bro, is what I heard. That's what caught me. I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, you got to look, like, especially you got a kid. It was like that was like $300 on Amazon or some shit. This was a $300 vacuum.
No, sir.
But I'm pretty sure you can find a bootleg version. There's plenty of that out there that'll do the same thing. But
sir,
yeah,
I've got the vacuum of vacuums, sir. I've got this is like the
vacuum of okay, now
shit. No, this is like legit. There's some shit. On some shit, like I just kind of managed to get it. It was like kind of like pitched to me, and I was like, all right, this is kind of cool. And then
you gonna name drop it anytime?
It's called like the Rainbow. If you know, you know. You know what I mean? Like
I don't know. I'm sorry, Ho. You got a vacuum that's called the what?
It's called the Rainbow. All right.
And it's made by who?
It's made by, I can't remember the blasting company right now because
the Powerpuff Girls.
I'd be getting high. No, not the Powerpuff Girls. But y'all look it up. The Rainbow. It's a humidifier, vacuum, fucking blast your whole shit to fucking Mars type shit. Like, it's amazing, and it just runs off water. Fill a little tank with water, pop that shit in, clamp it down, and just everything goes up. Everything.
I'm with Uncle Jude on this one. Check that comment. I'm with him. That's the kind of vacuum that I'm talking about.
What the fuck is that? What is a 1978 Filter Queen vacuum?
What the fuck is a rainbow vacuum?
Y'all don't know, man. You need to get into your
You don't know what a 1978 Filter Queen is. It's vintage, homie.
I was born in 85. Fucking know about anything in 78.
I was born in 80, but I imagine that'd be a dope ass vacuum.
Yeah, I don't even know. That's not even a real vacuum, man. Shit, I'll even pull
well, you just told me rainbow's a vacuum. I don't even know what to say to that.
And we'll find the vacuum, sir.
Now I'm coming to your crib because I want to see the vacuum. Like, yo, homie, oh, you had a baby. That's great. She's beautiful. But yo, let me see this vacuum, dog. Like, talk about the Rainbow 5000.
Yeah, the Rainbow cleaning system. That's it. Yeah, the Rainbow 5000 cleaning system. Crazy, badass, wondrous dream vacuum. I love this thing.
Shit so sounds good. Like it's out the Jetsons.
It is out the Jetsons. It makes a lot of noise like the Jetsons too. I mean, they haven't figured out the whole quiet part on that yet, but it's pretty damn noisy. That's all I'll say about it. It's pretty damn noisy. Speaking of noisy, wow, this week in the mall in America, or a mall in somewhere in America, I know YouTube will not let us play this damn video.
I gotta take a sip of drink for this one.
I mean, I need to take a little bit of water for this. I don't know. All right, there we go. Where the beginning of this video, because I can only describe it. I don't know if I run this sound, if it'll play anything. Chops, you let me know if it plays like a wild, like fucking advertisement. Hold on, let's just get the beginning of this.
It's super low.
Do you see this?
Still kind of low. Can you go higher than that?
Oh my God, I never thought nothing like this would happen to me. She just tried to run and hit me, and now she.
Let me know in the comments if you can hear that.
Well, the video isn't any good with audio. Essentially, what we had was a white, tall female, looked Amazon-like. The bitch is tall.
How do you know this other chick wasn't this short? See, they can hear it. They just need it louder.
Well, I mean, that's as loud as the player can go on the tube. So, I mean, y'all just need to chill out. No, okay, hold on. Let me try to play that again. Hold on.
Karen had a breakdown. She tried to hit me. Ask your workers. She tried to hit me. Now I want security for you.
So Karen, as you can hear, probably crying. Uncle Dude still screaming louder, please. Hold on.
Let me break this down.
You break it down.
So your average Karen, mayonnaise, Bounty roll-up paper towel.
Can we not call them Karens? Can we, like, first of all, RIP to that name?
The word that I want to call them starts with a C and ends with a T, but I know I'm not allowed to say it.
See you next Tuesday.
That, like, we all grown-ups. Leave Karens alone. There's some nice Karens out there. Shout out to you, Karen Boo Boo, whichever you are, like the nice ones. I'm sure you're great.
Yeah.
But yeah, like that name is.
See you next Tuesday. See you next Tuesday. You know,
Tuesday, Thursday, tomorrow, whatever. Like whatever tea you want to put out there. Yeah. So this moronic human being tries to attack this woman trying to get her free panties at V Secret.
Oh, you did your research, my nigga.
Bro,
oh,
yes. Bro.
I watched the video and I said that's cute, and I went on with my business.
There was like 8 levels to this shit, and I was invested. I was like, yo, I'm listening to this shit.
Look at this nigga checking out prequels. Wow.
Yo, facts, bro.
That's cool.
So that's the only reason she was there, and that's what I laughed at. It was like, I just got my certificate. I'm here to get my free panties. I can't believe getting free panties. I'm having this done. So it was funny. Right. So I was listening. I was laughing my ass off. So I'm like, all right. So yeah, so Bounty paper towel comes running over and tries to hit this woman. She's full on, tries it. Naturally, she doesn't hit it. She backs her. Now this woman is running around and she's like, somebody help me. Help me. Something. She's chasing. She chases her around the store.
Yeah.
And she starts filming this chick that is trying to hit her. Now this bitch loses her motherfucking mind.
Starts to cry.
Screaming, having a full-blown panic attack. I mean, anxiety level 9 million.
Cry with the face and the stuff.
Snot bubbles, like she's all the way fucking into it.
What's funny is that she's getting mad at, I'll call her Free Panties. She's getting mad at Free Panties because, she's,
She's filming her for her own safety because this crazy wild bitch just tried to bang her the fuck out. So she's filming her. Yo, for me, see that I'm not doing shit, and she full blown on lost her fucking mind. Full panic attack, flopping around like on the floor like a fish. Free Panties is asking for where is the security? How come mall security ain't here? Mall security is nowhere to be found.
None. Mall security is taking forever to show up because they know it's probably on some bullshit.
Jamal Jenkins or fucking Steve Vanderbilt or fucking Yibbity Doo, whoever's fucking Captain Jerkoff that's working the mall is doing fuck all. He's down there by the ice cream shop macking on some 40-year-old. Like,
would you have gone as mall security?
Hell yeah. Yo, listen, nigga, there's a fight going on in V Secret. You know I'm going. A teddy could pop out.
Oh, wow.
I can see something.
Paul
Blart, thank you. That's that dude's name.
Paul Blart. You're talking about Mall Cop, this nigga? This guy pulls up Paul Blart. I mean, okay, yeah.
That's who we're talking about.
I know that I'm avoiding that at all costs because you know it just could be some shit where you probably have to make some you might have to choose sides. If it's a brother, I mean, you know it's ridiculous. You got to try. First of all,
if it's a brother, if your black ass is in there fighting with females in the motherfucking V Secret store, you deserve to get tossed the fuck out. What's wrong? I told you that the girl, the female, the assaulter, the assailant of the crying, was an Amazon. All right, she wasn't that big, homie.
Big. That was a big girl. She was huge.
I feel like you're giving her more credit.
Giving her credit for what?
For being like, this bitch wasn't Godzilla. Like, she wasn't She-Hulk and shit, bro. Like,
you remember
you got these people out here vision like the 40-foot woman, bro. Like,
no, but you remember Alone in the Dark 2, that zombie game where you'd have to shoot at the screen and then they would come at you. The whole arm would come across the screen. Yeah, okay, so that's what that was. You just saw her whole fucking flab ass arm.
I'm gonna shoot that up to this bitch. Had a really dope ass camera on the phone. It is caught like HD, or she shoots in 4K or something.
God,
like, I don't know.
So, anyways, yeah, this girl just said some crying. Like, if I'm a security guard, I have to be like, ma'am, and then she starts flinging her arm, and then
then
yeah,
this bitch calls the police.
Of course, she's gonna call the police. You saw that coming.
Of course, we seen that coming. But yo, you absolute bumbling fool! What in the ass are you doing? You calling the feds?
Yeah. Who the feds are going to believe, sir?
Yo, well, we're going to get to that because I watched the segments of video to get to where the feds show up.
Oh boy, my man kept going.
I had to. So the feds finally get there after she calls me. Look, she's trying to attack me. I feel she's filming me during my breakdown. Bitch, you wouldn't have had to break down if you would have fucked with Free Panties. You went over and tried to swing on her ass. Like, she was over there trying to get some free draws, and you out there fucking with her like, yeah, like losing your goddamn mind. Because we'll call him Craig. Craig and them done fucked you over. You bugging out on this woman. Like, it ain't got shit to do with you.
My whole thing is that either party should have just left the store. Like, if she's like, stop filming me, I want this person to stop filming me, and they're just like, well, yo, why don't you just leave? Well, no, she should leave, and then the woman.
Oh yeah, there was some woman around her mouth too. Some bystander was like, why don't you just leave? She was, why don't you ask that bitch to leave?
Yeah,
I'm trying to get my free panties.
Now I would have ran up on her and docked her, and then docked them both. But at some point, I gotta save my battery. Like, I'm not trying to run my data up.
No, I don't. I pay Hydro every month. I can be real fucking petty and hold up a phone. Fuck you. Bitch, I'm gonna make you famous.
I mean, you didn't. You did make her famous. That's exactly what happened. Now, is her life ruined? We don't know. Tell the story to LK.
You might as well, because there was like 8 parts to it. So yeah, but 100%. So yeah, so the feds show up, and now she's still filming them with the feds, right? Like, and they're talking to Bounty Paper Towel over there.
Bounty Paper.
Extra large, as you'll call her. So yeah, so they're talking to her, and she's still filming, and they're like, one of them kind of gets mouthy with her, like, hey, stop, blah, blah, blah. And she goes, you gonna talk to me like that? I'm the victim. Like, how you? So now you're raped, and I was like, oh no, we done gone with her. Okay, so this is just getting worse. Like, this woman finna get her ass beat. Like, at some point, like, enough. And that's what the police are bugging at you. I mean, whatever. If fucking Susie Lou Who over here is losing her goddamn mind, like, she can go away.
No,
but the police got straps and shit, dog. They're not fucking with you.
I'm the type of ignorant to kind of bark at the police, especially if they see what's happening, and then they're still going to try and bark at me.
What's wrong with you, nigga? You like breathing?
I love breathing.
Yeah, then don't yell at the police, bro.
It's not yell at the police, but if they're clearly like, well, man, blah, 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 and you're going to be like, hey, yo, okay, wait. No. Chill out. Come on.
Pointing. I ain't saying no.
I mean, listen. I
won't throw the hands up and give them the look like, all right, because you are loose sleeve with a badge and a motherfucking gun, I'm going to shut the fuck up. You win. It's like your mama screaming at you, and you know you're right, but you're like, I'm going to let you have this one. In your head, you say, I'm going to let you have this one so you don't backhand the shit at me, even though I'm a grown-ass man that fights men for living, but
that's true.
I'm going to take the smack at him out.
It's not really worth it. I don't know. Screaming at the cops. Uncle Dude might be right. It might be reserved for white privilege because I be seeing that shit. They do that in TV. Like, they listen all day long in like SVU and Law and Order and them cop shows. Those white people, when the cops try to come to their house and like question them, they be rude. They be yelling at them.
Yeah, and Batman jumps off a building with a fucking cape on his back and doesn't die, but he's just a rich nigga. I don't try that neither.
That's very.
No, it's not. You living in the same fantasy land. If you think a nigga can just run up and start yelling at the police as they do something he don't like,
I'm not thinking. Again, I didn't say yell. Nobody said yell.
That volume right there, you're talking to them would be yelling.
That sounds like a bitch talking. That is not even no. What are you talking about? That
I'm sorry.
level?
Did you just call me a bitch, nigga?
I did.
No, you don't want out here trying to fucking Susie Lou and I'm gonna tell the police and top. All right, now we got your face in a t-shirt saying R.I.P. to the homie. If you would have shut the fuck up, he'd still be here. You got a baby coming home and you need to think better.
Why you got to put that out there like that? Hold on, wait. Nobody's yelling at the cops. You're just letting them know that they particularly should not be raising their voices at me when you have a crying Karen over there who had just tried to hit me twice. And I have video evidence of it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, sir. So she ends up going to the precinct now to file a report against the cop. This is like part 7 or something.
This is too much.
And she documents this whole thing, and she's talking to the, like, I don't know what you would call him, but the guy there,
the dude,
the extra cop, like the desk cop, whatever the fuck you want to call him. I don't know what the guy was.
Since you know you're watching this TV show, this nigga's about to get fired before he gets hired.
He'll keep us on our toes. So fucking, what was that? He killed me. So she's talking to him, and he's like, "Well, what do you want to do?" And she's like, "I want to file a report. Like I was wrongfully done by the officer and blase." And he basically is like, "Yeah, all right, I'll send somebody to you. We can do this." And at that point, I was like, "All right, stop, wake the fuck up." Like, maybe the buzz wore off, and I was like, "What the fuck am I doing?" That shit hit different. Like, had me watching 8 episodes of
this girl's personal video.
Free panties and the fucking bounty paper towel now. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
ain't nothing happened to that girl. That girl went about her life, and the other girl probably didn't get her free panties, and that's what happened.
Facts. That's exactly what the fuck.
She might lose her job. She might. What job?
That's all she kept screaming about. That was something else. She just kept screaming like, "I don't want to lose my job. I don't want to lose my apartment." So stop acting like a fucking child. Get off the floor. Shut up and just go on. The only reason this bitch is still filming your motherfucking ass is because you're sitting down there losing. You're giving her something to film about.
It's like them people who get mad at you for the wrong shit they do. Like exactly that. Like we're like you have like somebody who'll be like whole ass mad at you for some shit that they did, and you're like, wait, but no, no, you don't get it. No, hold on. At some point, someone told them that shit was okay in their life, and they never just kind of got like.
I suppose that might be like your shorty or a shorty waking up in the morning, and she's pissed off with you all day. Like, why the fuck you mad at me? Like,
for a
what the
dream?
fuck did I do to you? It's you fucked so and so. No, I didn't. Yeah, well, in my dream, you did. I don't know who that person is. Like, why are you mad? It's your dream, bitch. Wake the fuck up. That's not my problem.
I caught that once with a girl I dated, and I broke up with her the week later. Any bitch who's trying to
realize that one, cuckoo, like
she's being crazy. It's just like you just kind of you gonna
get vexed with me for something you dreamed.
You got to make sure. And I mean, this is the one time admitting this is a terrible life decision to do because you never want to snoop. But this is the one time I might have snooped. And I was just like, well, hey, you're having dreams about me. Look at me. Like, what are those? Yeah, let's just say that didn't end well.
And well, it's fucking crazy, bro. Come on.
How you gonna come at dude for a dream sequence and meanwhile you're having like a whole fucking like live chat on some shit, showing niggas feet on some shit?
Yo, shout out to the people that show feet and shit and they get paid for that shit, dog.
Why are we saying shout out to the people who show feet?
And get paid for that shit. Fuck that. That's an easy way to make a bag, bro.
No, it's not, because you're not making a bag off of one.
People are paying. Don't get. There's some freaky motherfuckers on this planet, bro. They're paying for that.
I think
the freaky ones are mainly rich.
Honestly, I think the used panties hustle is a lot easier than the feet.
I don't think so, man. These bitches be out here playing with mashed potatoes with their toes and shit.
No. Really? Yeah, but exactly. You got to think of the different kind of freaky shit to do with your toes versus all you got to do is wear your drawers and then mail them to some nigga.
But that's got your sweat, your DNA on it. You're mailing that to someone. That's just that.
Wait,
I mean, that's further.
How did you go to that already? You got your DNA on it? Like what?
Yo, I'm trying to stay polite, but I God, the things be moist and shit, son. Like, it's there.
Yeah.
Do you know how the female anatomy works?
Yeah, that's exactly why they sell those.
Exactly. So these niggas try to clone motherfuckers and shit. Or you just got to smell
it.
How
did you go? See, here's left. There's left.
I smoke weed, nigga. That's how I went there.
Man,
I smoke weed.
All the way left with that.
Yes.
I'm thinking about what's the easier nasty job. I mean, it is facts. You're right. Like, it's not a problem. People will do that. Yes. But out of the two nasty jobs, I'm saying dirty panties is easier than, yeah.
Nah, man, they can fucking play with Legos and shit with their toes, whatever. They're getting paid.
Legos with your toes?
Shouts out to you.
That's painful. You're getting
whatever. It's fucking S&M shit for that. I don't know. Fuck. I'm not in a feet like that, nigga. I don't know.
You might
don't
be
smash some Jello. I'm not gonna pound off the.
You totally brought up the feet, so you might be into feet. I'm just saying.
I mean, I like shoes. I'm a shoe person.
Okay, shoes is cool. Is that like that? I judge people on their shoes.
You see a baddie in a you're all right. You look down and feel like, oh, you're rocking ones or something. Like fresh kicks are everything. Shoes are everything. High heels and shit. All that's everything.
No, fresh kicks are cool. Yeah, they're most of it. I can't really stand the dirty Air Force One thing or like.
I don't like that. That's a new vibe, bro. I don't. When I see the white on whites and they look
super gross,
yellow on dirt.
Yeah,
like, I can't do that.
They're like, yeah, they're supposed to be worn. They're like, says who?
No, that whole new flex. Take that shit the fuck out of here.
But it's like you have your worn shoes with your like semi bell-bottomed jeans now with the big cuffs because what? They reversed it and now tight is not what? I don't fuck them.
I don't understand how Shorty's got on baggier pants with some of these homies out here.
Dudes dress like beatniks now. They dress like friggin' beatniks. That's what it is. They all everybody's frumpy. It's not just like girls, guys. Everybody's just frumpy. Doesn't matter.
Fucking sweatpants and slides and socks.
But it's not. No. There's frumpy like sweatpants and like whatever, and then there's just like the baggy like Aladdin pants, and then like the wild t-shirt with the neck like all this and shit, and like you know what I mean, like. Yeah. It's to the point where I can get away with like a Marvel t-shirt and a decent pair of sweatpants and fly kicks every day and never wear jeans again because everybody else out there looks worse than me. That's it.
It's the pants are click. I'm good. I'm all right. I'm straight.
Yeah, that's it. You just get some nice shoes and you're cool. Like I actually have to re-up on maybe one more pair of shoes before baby's born and then just get people the fuck out of here for a little bit because it's just like, can't the frumpiness you can't do.
You got to get the Monarchs.
What's the Monarchs? Do they look like butterflies?
No, the Monarch's the ultimate dad shoe, bro.
Oh, wait a minute. I gotta look these up.
Don Najula rocks them all the time. That's his shoe.
I don't know what the Monarch shoe looks like. I know a butterfly named a Monarch. Y'all think I'm fancy and shit. Monarch shoes.
It's the dad shoe, bro. It's the ultimate.
I ain't watching. No, I ain't wearing those. No,
you got to get a pair.
Absolutely not.
You have
Nah.
to. It's a dad shoe.
What are you talking about? That is crazy. That looks crazy. That looks absurd. I am not. No.
Yeah, you will.
Mm-mm.
You say no, you will. I've owned a pair. I don't now, but I've owned a pair.
I'm just really not about that life, man. Just
You're getting ready to be a dad. You're gonna be.
can't really. Just not about. Nah.
Shout out to the Monarch. That's what's up. The
Those
dad
look
shoe.
super crazy. Like,
You'll never
nah.
put another thing comfortable on your foot.
Those look wild.
On God.
I'm not trying to.
On
They.
God, you
I
never
mean,
put
yeah,
nothing
they're comfortable. I have Yeezys. Those are super comfy. They'll feel like clouds. So I mean, those look comfortable, but I ain't never wearing those. Can't.
Yeah, you will.
Can't wear those shit.
Can we go back to 7/19/21 at 7:43 p.m. and we're gonna hold that moment, and we'll come back 5 years from now when you ask us Rocket Monarchs.
Okay. All right. We could do that. You want to talk about this? The next thing on our dot. What is it? The vacuum?
Well, yeah, we just spoke about
no, not vacuum. Sorry, the Vax Lotto. Sorry, because it was Vac and then Vac and then yeah, the Vax Lotto. Yo.
So you know how they were doing it in the States and shit, right?
Yes.
Dog, get vaccinated and you have a possibility of winning $1 million or whatever the fuck they were saying. Yeah, I heard that shit's here, bro.
It's here. Apparently there is a Vax Lotto for I'm not 100,000 or maybe more.
I'm pretty sure it was $1 million is what I heard.
Oh lordy! I mean, Quebec has a really high vax rate. That's everybody. What the fuck is that? There's no odds. You can't win. It's like, oh, it's just me against everybody. Woo! Like what's that?
Yeah, like what kind of fucking ploy is this? You know, nobody's winning that, right?
That
like Jean-Luc Legault or some shit who lives off in fucking buttfuck Mascouche that doesn't exist is gonna win that. And that money's gonna go right back into this thing.
That's essentially what they're gonna do. Yes. Yeah.
Like,
that's what they do in most of the lotteries.
Trying to play, bro? Like I ain't stupid.
They're trying to play nobody. They're just trying to get every idiot or not idiot, every person who chooses not to do it.
At this point, by saying that, you're trying to get every idiot.
Yeah, you're trying to get every idiot. Sorry, I didn't mean to like clean it up. I'm sorry.
Like,
yeah,
you've clearly lost the people that are just like strong, like yo, I'm not doing it. But the last few, like, I can switch these motherfuckers, but tell them they'll get $1 million. You ain't winning $1 million.
And praise, you know what? Prayers to the people who believe that they will win $1 million.
Whoever wins that shit, if you see this, holler at us. We'll have you on the show and talk about that shit.
Yes,
because you are literally the luckiest motherfucker on planet Earth.
Absolutely.
$2 million. What in the ever loving fuck?
It's $2 million. That is crazy. I couldn't even. But then it's like, what? How do you even enter?
How do you?
Yeah, I know how you enter, but then like, where do you?
Oh, do you know how you enter? How the fuck do you enter? Tell me.
I mean, you go ahead and get yourself one of them thingy bingities. You know, 2 of them. You have to get 2 of them.
You know, and like
you have to be double. You have to be double vax. Quebec puts up the funds, all right.
And what does my arm vibrate? I go if I win, like what the fuck?
No.
Does my right finger start to glow like a?
I'm imagining they just pull your name from a draw or pull your like Medicare number or some sort of thing from a random Quebecois hat that's like selective and only has like
random computer somewhere that goes that has all of our information every way.
No, it's just what has all it. You mean the Revenue Quebec? Yeah, they can literally just put your name in and shit. So like, and then they're just gonna select a hat with only like Jean, Pierre, and like give me let's say mode for whatever reason, and they're gonna put those 3 names in a hat. All modes of Quebec. All
if you're already vaccinated, Quebec, you're still eligible to do it.
Yeah. You have to be double vaxxed, I believe. So you got to have both shots. So all the PLs and Jeans and modes that have, they're gonna put them in a bag, roll that shit up real nice.
Akil and Joey are not winning that. Those are not names you'll hear.
Akil doesn't, man. Just know it. Listen, you know what it's like to be the kid with the name that you'll never see on like a keychain.
Yes, I do.
Right. All right.
Because Joey's not on anything. It's Joseph all over the place.
Oh, they went to Joseph. They disrespect
Joseph and
Joey.
Joe. Like, put a motherfucking wine, nigga, because I'm around too.
Nope. No, they'll put a Joe. They'll put a Joseph. You got George all in your ass. You got fucking all sorts of
Jordan.
silly ass yesteryear names that nobody's ever wants to hear again. And meanwhile, me, derivative of a Greek god over here, can't find it. Nothing. So I already get used to knowing that I'm not going to win shit when it comes to pulling my name. It's either 1 in a million chance or
Uncle Dude. Why would you bring that up?
Oh no! What?
You know that's triggering for me, and that's not okay, my dude.
And that's
motherfucking romper room talk. They never called my name. I watched that shit all the time, and I sat there.
What about romper room?
I see Timmy and Tommy and Tanya and
at least your name's Joey,
Jason and Jonathan. No, she never seen Joey. That bitch never seen me.
What is romper room? Please tell me. Inform us.
It was a child like Mr. Dress Up and all that shit from back in the day when you were a kid.
Why did it sound like a fucking porno? Why that sound romper room? I'm thinking this is a grown ass strip club. My niggas talking about Mr. Dress. What the fuck were they playing for you guys?
This bitch would look at his mirror and she'd say kid's name and she would say shit. And yeah, nah, bro. She never seen me.
No, hold on. But what, like, romper room, that came up quick. Okay, but like, this better not be a porn. Nah, this is legit.
Yeah, he's legit, though.
Whoa, this is scary. This looks nuts. Nah, we're not playing this. We're not.
Yo, come on, show the people if you can.
I ain't showing them shit. Fuck that. This is scary shit. This looks super nuts.
Fun. What are you talking about?
Fucking romper room.
She would hold that mirror up in front of her face and shout out the kids that she's seen, like the generic names of life. And Joey never showed the fuck up.
She would never say like, "Hey, Joey."
I see Joey. Nah, bro. Bitch never seen me. Never.
Which is racist. She had one black kid just because she needed to. Actually, is that where that's no? I was wondering if that's where that's racist meme comes from. It looks like this show, maybe.
That's racist.
No. Do you remember that? You know that the kid with the kid screaming like that? Actually, I can just show y'all right now because of the internet. Because like, yeah, but wow,
that bitch never seen me, man. That shit hurt as a child, as a youth, to not be seen. That's why I'm a loudmouth motherfucker. Oh, that's racist.
That just looks like some like craziness, you know what I mean? Like, goddamn. Jeez, that just looks like literally from a romper.
Shit.
Yeah, that looks like it's from romper room or whatever. Man, jeez, I didn't have romper room. Sorry, sir. I had a Today's Special.
I remember Today's Special. I remember that.
I had Today's Special where this very strange manager girl was always trying to get with a mannequin. You're just like, can't you find you a man? Like, why? I didn't get that. I had a problem with today. I had a problem with the security guard being like so small and old, and you're trying to think like this little puppet's gonna stop anybody from coming into this place.
But then you get to the mall, you see what protects the mall, you're like, oh, I get it.
Yeah.
But this guy's not fighting people to fuck off. Like nobody's bugging out in the mall. It's the mall.
There was a mouse that was scarier than you. I didn't really fuck with that show, yeah, but I did. Polka Dot Door. That was my show back then.
Shout out! I saw Polka Dot Door live as a kid.
What does that even mean? Like, what does that mean?
I saw Polka motherfucking Roo on stage in a live show when I was a kid.
Were the two people there from the Polka Dot?
No, it was like the whole what you watched on TV is what I seen play out in front of me. Filmed in front of a live studio audience. Like I saw that shit live.
To be honest, I don't remember much about Polka Dot Door. I just remember.
No, but you remember what the fuck it was. Like I couldn't sit there and tell you what the fuck it was going on.
No, I couldn't tell you what was going on.
I watched the Smurfs, but don't ask me to fucking tell you what the Smurfs did.
They fucking beat that old man's ass every week. Him and his stupid ass.
Right. So the way I envision Smurfs now is that Gargamel, I think that's his name, was tripping the fuck out seeing these little blue squelch monster dudes running the fuck around.
He was an old man that lived in the forest with a cat. The guy was been crazy, and he was on all the shrooms.
Facts, bro. Like,
your name is Gargamel. What are you even eating? You don't have friends. You're going after Smurfs that are like yay big, probably like. Fuck it.
Nah, this nigga was high as fuck, but he was tripping balls. You can't tell me otherwise.
Gargamel should have.
He ate the weird berries, bro, and was like.
Yeah, but I mean, if you want to speak about weirdos, listen, Dave from Alvin and the Chipmunks, he's pretty weird too, because what kind of grown man just raises chipmunks?
I don't know. There's special people out there, man. I know somebody that rescued squirrels and saved them.
I know people who rescue raccoons, sure, but you're not putting a fucking jersey on them, putting on a red hat, training them to sing.
Yeah, but if it could sing, I mean, what the? Try to tell me you saw a cat walk by, you could like, Like, oh, what a beautiful morning! Like,
No. Ain't nobody want to see a cat sing. I'm
I'm
talking about
picking
like
the cat up, bringing it in the fucking house. Like, this belongs to us now. We getting paid. I'm putting it on the Tonight Show.
No.
Jimmy Fallon talking to that motherfucker. Jimmy Kimmel, Jimmy Neutron, all the Jimmys is talking to the motherfucking the singing cat, bro. Like for sure, the grumpy cat made bank, bro. Like singing cat's making money. I'm that nigga. Fucking right, Dave. Do you, bro?
That's funny. I mean, you're right. It could have. I don't know about a cat. I'd have to go.
Cat, bunny, German Shepherd, fucking the goofy kid from down the street. I don't give a fuck.
Bunny, I could do. Bunny would be kind of more plausible.
No, I can't fuck with bunnies. Are weird, man.
How are bunnies weird?
Trip me the fuck out.
That doesn't make any kind of sense.
Fuck you. You gonna tell me it doesn't make any kind of sense?
Doesn't make any sense. How do you not like bunnies? Bunnies are super like they're fuzzy.
How do you like bacon? We're not going back to that.
No, because you brought it back. Don't call back that shit. I'm just saying bunnies are just friendly. Their poop is manageable. It doesn't stink. It's
bunnies
a pellet.
Stink like a motherfucker.
They stink, but you can throw their poop at people and it's small and it's pellet size. It's not like a.
You talking about throwing shit?
No, I'm just saying it's not. It's manageable.
No,
unlike
you
ferret
literally
shit.
said you can throw shit.
Yes, but you could also manage said shit unlike ferret shit or
fuck ferrets, shit. Bro. I have a story about a ferret that I'm pretty sure could get us canceled. Would you like to hear my ferret story?
Keep it PG-13. Keep it if you can.
Okay.
If you can.
I don't know. We'll try. So I'm on the bus on the 211, right?
This sounds wrong already. Sounds fucked up already.
I'm on the 211 coming. I'm coming back from downtown. So right. I nap out in the back of the bus, right? I wake up to something like fucking with my face. I open my eyes and it's a rat squirrel thing, and I got it off my face.
Who put that on your face?
It belonged to the girl sitting next to me or whatever. Like I don't know who the fuck. I don't hang out with people that had ferrets. Like,
and it just decided to inspect your face.
I'm sleeping in it. It crawled out, and maybe she fell asleep too. I don't know what was. I was asleep, and then I woke up to something touching my face that was fucking furry, bro, and I was not down.
That's fucking crazy.
By any fucking means necessary, I was not down with this furry thing. Whatever it was, I don't care if it was a human being. Why are you touching my face?
I feel you.
So I'm going to feel some type of way, right? So I immediately got it off my face. And
what? You threw it out the window?
Allegedly.
What do you mean allegedly? No, you can't steal allegedly. But you threw the shit out the fucking
Perhaps. Perhaps.
Yeah, perhaps works. You might have maybe.
I'm saying in that situation.
Within instinct, you might have maybe picked this thing up out your face and hauled it out the window of a friggin' bus. Moving.
On the 20. Which is a highway, which is 100 kilometers an hour.
But why was this ferret? No, first question. What was the initial reaction to what had happened? Second, why was this ferret free and crawling on your face? C.
Okay, we'll get to C.
I don't even what were the repercussions? Did you just get up and move? C? What the fuck do you do? You're on the highway. You can't get off. You can't be like, ding, and just get off. You gotta hold that until it gets to, and boy, if there's traffic, oh my god. Oh wow.
So there's no traffic because we didn't stop.
Yeah, of course.
She lost her fucking mind.
Yeah, imagine.
I mean, I ran to my very first bounty paper towel. Like this was Victoria's Secret person. Like I ran into one of those. She lost her shit, started freaking the fuck out. I was like, I don't know what that was. It was on my face. Like that's all I know. Like fuck off. It was on my face, and now it's out the fucking window. Perhaps, like,
no,
fuck out of here.
You didn't do that. You might have not done that. So what happened?
She's freaking out. She tells the bus driver. So once we get back to the terminus, She tells the bus driver, I'm like, yo, go fuck yourself, bro. She got a fucking rat on my face. Like, I don't know what this fucking ferret thing is she's talking about. And I looked at her, I'm like, yo, I'm a black dude. Like, I'm a nigga, bro. I don't know what the fuck a ferret is. We got dogs, we got cats, we got fish. Oh, what the snakes and all that other shit. But I don't know what the fuck a ferret is, bro. Why are you keeping squirrels and shit?
I mean, you threw
fuck out of here.
You threw her pet squirrel out a window.
I don't give a fuck. She let her pet squirrel get in my face, bro.
So,
bitch, if you're gonna have a fucking squirrel run around in your jacket, stay the fucking way.
You just
don't go to sleep.
So you just walked away? Like
got off the bus, got on the next one, and kept it moving. Like, yo, eat a bag of dicks. Like, fuck out of here.
What you can't tell someone to eat a bag of dicks after you threw their fucking pet out the window. I understand if you might have thrown it on the ground out of reaction, because I got a rat put on my head. And motherfuckers fucked around and put a rat on my head. They're like, oh, it'd be funny. And I literally just, because reflex. It's reflex. So I get it. But I just took it.
That was the reflex.
No. Hold on.
It was open. It was because, you know, the breeze was open. And I chucked it out the fucking window.
The action is not. No. What kind of perfect shot?
I was sitting in the back of the bus in the corner. So the window's open. So it's right there by my head.
The windows, well, okay, because this must have been like pre-90 something. You know what?
It was in the 90s. Like,
you know what? You're the fucking reason why they don't open the back windows anymore past like this. You're that guy.
The fucking window is like the good section.
Yeah, because before that, the back windows used to open all kinds, and then you have motherfuckers like you throwing. Yeah, exactly.
You ain't talking this shit about me. That bitch.
Ty knows exactly what I'm saying. Yo is indeed. He's the reason why the back windows on any kind of bus in Montreal don't open past this, because niggas be throwing ferrets out the window. What the and on top of that, other things, because people be saying, yeah, a lot of things been thrown out the window in 211. Like, niggas are proud of this shit. I mean, what do you mean?
Yo, perhaps.
No, there's no perhaps. No, you did that shit. Your initial reaction when anything gets put on your head is to throw forward. You turned around, did a spin dunk out the fucking back of window.
Fuck out of here, nigga. I got my face and I threw it out the fucking window.
This guy hookshotted a fucking ferret out his shit.
Bro, this.
You did one of those from downtown NBA dunk moves on the fucking out the window, and then
shoes. He's on fire.
Oh my gosh, this poor girl. And then you had to tell the weird, but not so weird, because I understand defense, and you're kind of like, well, I can't be apologetic because then I'll have to stay with her for like a long time. I'm trying to get it moving. So you lean into the asshole and be like, nah, man, eat a dick. Fuck your rat. What?
Yeah.
Oh,
fuck that, bro.
I would have at least gotten the person's phone number. Send
for
them a
what?
card.
Buy this bitch a fucking wild animal from it. Get the fuck out of here.
Buy her a gerbil. A gerbil's like $24. Just buy her $24.
My
gerbil. Face. It's the gesture.
It's my face.
You threw it out a window. You know that thing died within seconds. Holy shit.
I don't give a fuck.
Apparently not. You a mass murderer out here.
I'm a mass murderer, man. You eat a bag of dicks. I'm a mass murderer. Fuck is that?
I mean, you killing all sorts of ferrets and shit. I mean, damn.
All sorts. It was one fucking time. I told you. Like,
one time's enough when you're throwing it out the window. One time's enough when you do a fatality on it. Like, what do you mean?
Whatever, man. Fuck that, man. That shit was on my face, bro.
No, he didn't even see that coming. He's like, oh, wow. I've never seen a black man before. No! Doom.
Yo, and I woke up going, I've never seen a ferret before. Yeet.
Oh, man.
Fuck out of here.
No, I got it.
Nah, man, there is no you got a nothing, bro. I don't need Jesus or nothing. Something foreign was on my fucking face and it needed to go, bro. Fuck that.
You definitely nah.
Yo, I can't be wrong for that. Like, fuck out.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying
I'm a murderer and shit, nigga. Fuck out of here.
You scarred that poor lady for life.
I got scarred for life. Well, what about my motherfucking feelings, dog? I woke up with a squirrel on my face.
It wasn't a squirrel. It's a ferret, cousin to the possum, and or but
yeah, you're not making this bitch any better. Like, I'm gonna fuck. This bitch had some weird shit.
It was friendly. It was just trying.
It was invasive. It got in my space. It should know better.
the last thing it saw. Like, you're probably the reason why ferrets are either racist or that lady's racist. Because either way, the last memory of a
Fuck
black
ferrets
man,
and that lady, bro. Like, I don't care.
her last memory of yourself and or a black man is throwing her prize. Probably that could be her only friend. What was that like? Her seeing eye ferret. What if she
Bitch,
like
get another emotional support animal? Like, get a
people?
fucking
Yeah,
dog.
exactly. See, boom. People get animals for emotional support.
Yeah, this was before that fucking thing was a thing, bro.
It
Fuck
probably
outta here.
became a thing after that too. You probably went and made that shit a thing too. The girl probably had to get all the pets, a wild whole fucking
I don't
jungle
give a.
now.
She turned into a crazy cat lady. At least she's not taking a cat on a bus. Like,
damn,
yo, that's another thing that pisses me the fuck off. When people take their pets places, bro. Like, I don't fucking understand that. You go into a space and there's somebody's dog. You're like, what the fuck, man? Dog is meant to be at home. Like, you're just taking your dog everywhere.
Some people can't leave their dogs at home though.
I don't fucking understand. I don't get that. Like,
dogs have learned from us, and now dogs get anxiety and shit. So you have some dogs that have separation anxiety, and they get all wild. And I got shit in my house that I like, so I ain't trying to leave my dog in my house for it to just be like, "Ooh, master left."
Put it in a cage.
Put it in a cage. You've seen some. Real dogs can get out in them cages,
bro. I used to have 130 pound Rottweiler, and when we told that we told that fucking Neanderthal, get in your cage, she turned around and walked in her home. Like, this is my home. Don't come in here fucking with me now. I didn't have to close the door, but she would stay in there. Like, this is my space. Clearly, I'm in trouble. Like, never had to close the door. She knew, stay the fuck in there. And no, I didn't beat my fucking dog or throw it out of a window.
I mean, I wouldn't put that past you because perhaps.
Wow. This nigga here starts out with Windows. Fuck Machiavelli album, and now I'm a mass murder animal killer.
I'm just saying, the way you kind of so easily just like window to the window, like
to the window to the wall,
not even to the wall, to the floor.
Went out for y'all, like fuck out of here.
That ferret died a really crazy death that day. Holy!
How do you know that motherfucker gonna have wings? Gonna go, and he's like, I'm free. Hit a couple of cars, bing, 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 and bounce the fuck off. You don't know. You thinking the worst.
Bing, bong. No,
how do you know that motherfucker didn't tuck and roll and actually made it? Like, looks around. There's like a
ferret did this. He landed. He's like, oh shit, what do I do? Where's my master?
Nah, maybe he made it. Not every squirrel gets smashed up running across the street.
Imagine you have like this wild ferret who's like super like limpy and like missing an eye looking for you.
Like
he's just trying to come for you. Like,
I'll get that motherfucker one day.
He separated me from my home. I haven't eaten in weeks.
Yeah, are we making a Pixar movie right now? Like, what's going on?
That'd be a fucked up Pixar movie. That probably wouldn't be released by Pixar. That would have to come out by like New Line Cinema or some shit. All those like one of those like or Virgin Films. You remember Virgin Films? You'd be like, don't y'all make porn? That's yeah. Those are the people who'd be making that movie for sure.
That's hella jokes. So that's a thing.
I mean, goddamn, I feel like we hit a strong point. I'm gonna end it there because I don't think we really could go anywhere past you killing ferrets and then going on to people bringing their pets places. I will bring my pets places. I will bring my dogs in the future places with me. Leaving them, not to a restaurant, but
what do you bring your dog places for? What the fuck's wrong with you? You have a kid. Bring your kid places. Leave fucking Sparky the Wonder Mud at the fucking house. Like
again. Things that I like. Sparky.
So you close that door.
Sparky might know how to open doors. I've seen dogs open the doors with their snout, bro.
Do you think you have fucking
Scooby dogs? Yes, I've seen dogs just be like, "Nah, I'm done," and open the door with its face. They know, like Shorty Low. They know.
Yo, your dog's not going in to eat your shit. Put a lock on the door.
Okay, all right. Put a lock. I just explained to you about them getting out of the cages if they really want to. Listen, dogs only sit there and listen
to you. Put it up higher.
Dogs only sit there and
listen to you. Come on, the dog's gonna go find the key in the key drawer, come back, open the door.
I'm just saying. They could be
What
smarter
is your
than
fucking dog, Perry the Platypus? Like, I don't understand.
Who the fuck is Perry the Platypus? Is that from like what? What is that from Blinky Bill? What the fuck are we talking right here? Now you got me Googling all this stupid shit. Perry the Platypus. And it comes up in like the second thing, all this OG shit. It's not like that dude. Oh, yeah, I know him. All right.
This nigga out here, blah, blah, da, 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 da. Oh, Perry the Platypus.
Well, I don't know him by name. I'm not, weird.
My son used to bug out on him, bro. Whatever.
Agent P, look at y'all. Look at all you dads. I'll be there soon.
Like my boy used to bug out to him. It's funny. I got a quick story before we get out of here. Then we were in Zellers or Walmart, one of those stores. I don't know. And there was just a Perry the Platypus laying on the like where all the toys. Like something you wouldn't do now because like it's got COVID and shit, right? Like whatever. There's this toy that's laying with all the rest of the toys, but it's not in a package or nothing. And it's a Perry the Platypus. So he picks it up. He's like, Dad, I want this.
I take it.
I'm like, all right, bet. Like, we'll buy Perry. And like, congratulations. That's what you want. And then I grab him like something else, whatever. And I have a couple other things. So going on cashing out. And I go like, hand Perry to the lady. So she looks at it and goes, he's cute. Hands it back to him. So I'm like, all right, bet.
Shut
pay
up.
for my
Leave.
shit.
Just leave.
And I'm out.
Yeah.
We get outside and he's like, Dad, we didn't pay for that. I'm like, she gave it to you as a gift.
No,
I'm like, you handed it
he's
to
gonna
her.
get gifts every time he goes to the freaking store.
No, I'm like, you handed it to her with full intentions of paying for it. Yes or no? He goes, yeah, you said you were going to buy it. We're going to buy it. I'm like, she turned around and gave it back to you. He's like, right. I'm like, did she charge us for it? He goes, no. I'm like, so it's a gift. She didn't know she gave us a gift. You didn't try and steal it. You willingly went to pay for it. Like, here, this is your job to boop, and on to the next one. Well, you took it, googity goo and handed it back to me. So that's on you. Like we caught you slipping. Like glad we were there for that brain fart of a moment. So yeah, so that's how I know who Perry the Platypus is. Little fucking platypus what Dick Tracy had on his fucking head.
I don't know if does he even not talk? Is he silent? I think he's silent.
I think he might be silent.
Yeah. That whole show that he's based on, he's probably like the best part of the show. But anyways, I'm not gonna.
No, I think it's the sister that bugs out. That's the best part of that show.
You see,
I said my son used to watch it. And it was funny.
I only know Perry the Platypus from watching Disney Channel in Cuba, which I'll leave that for a whole other week because that's wild. But yeah,
Shout out to Cuba.
Yeah. Wow, inadvertently. Shout out to Cuba.
Yeah, y'all fucking
swish, kind of. Not really, but
you're going through that shit. Like
I'm going through that shit. So shout out to Cuba. Shout out to y'all, all 7 of y'all that were watching us for now. Thank you guys for tuning in to this great old episode 15 of Chopvision. It'll be up tomorrow or something. We'll see.
Yeah, it'll be up on our channel tomorrow, the next day.
So y'all just thank y'all for tuning in. I'm about to go get me some food. Y'all be safe, keep fit, have fun, and we'll see y'all next week.
Peace. Love y'all.
If the baby comes, then you'll see me from my phone. Maybe probably not, but we'll see. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, don't worry. We're still gonna fuck with you when the baby comes. We'll figure it all out.
We'll get Uncle Drew to replace me for a minute.
I mean, we might have some special guests that time when we'll do some crazy shit. Don't worry about it. We'll still be with y'all
for sure. Hold it down, y'all.
Peace. We out.